Hello and welcome to One Club Champ. My name is Gary, this is Buxy C. We have taken the club from level 10 to the Prem, and it's the final video in the FM21 series. We've taken our custom club from the bottom to the top. We're sitting third in the Premier League, and with FM22 about to be released, it's time to say goodbye to Buxy C. So here we are. It is the end of the career save for Buxy C in FM21. We're currently in the date of 8th of November 2032. We have had a real good stint. That's about 10 years into our Buxy C save, and we have kind of achieved what we wanted, and that was to take my youth team from back in the early 90s, Buxy C. We've taken a custom created club from level 10 to the Prem, and let's have a deep dive into Buxy C and where we are. So let's go into the history. Let's check it out. Club info, here we are. As of right now, we're in the Premier League. We're sitting third in the table after 12 games. And yes, you're probably sitting there and thinking, well, why don't you just finish off this season, see where you finish in the Premier League? And you would be right. But my desire to finish it off, considering FM22 is coming out, is gone, and so let's just finish it right now. So we're sitting third. Let's go into just the overall history summary. As you can see here, back in 2020 we finished first in the English Hellenic Football League Division 1 East, and that then meant we ascended up through the leagues, finishing first the next year, first the next year, first the next year. And then we're into the Vanarama National South, where we finished third and we didn't get promoted for the first time. We then made another promotion leap, going through the Vanarama National League into League 2, into League 1, and then into the Championship. An incredible rise, something that really isn't seen in real life, especially without a couple of years where we didn't get promoted. And then once we made it into the Championship, we found that really challenging to go forward. So we ended up 17th, 19th, and now currently third. Let's go through into just the best 11. Let's review who FM thinks was our best 11, and here it is. There are a few players that are not even in this list, Niall Ennis being one of them. Alfie Burnett gets the best goalkeeper of 130 caps, or 130 appearances, with an average rating of 6.95. Here he is, Alfie Burnett. Clearly had an outstanding career with our club. Terry Barnes gets right back. Here he is, 62 appearances at right back. Barney Sodi at left back with 118 appearances, and he's still in the game. Had 4 years with us. Anyway, he gets the left back spot. David Abontahoma, here he is. 4 years going through Vanarama National South, Vanarama North, and then through the National Leagues before we released him. He gets the starting centre-back along with Callum Flatman, the Scottishman who came in as a free transfer from Hearts and went through League One and then grinded out Championship life with us. Let's move into midfield. Ika Pozzo, absolute legend. Left Manchester City on a free, joined us and did 171 appearances with 14 goals. With Pio Munoz as our side centre midfielder, who was signed from Palace, from Palace on a free, and played basically from League 2, League 1 and Championship all the way up to the Premier League before we sold him for Forest Green. Coming out onto the left side of midfield, Ryan Charlton, a regen, new gen should we say, who came in the Pitching In Southern Premier. We loaned him out a few times, had a great year in League 2 before we then sold him to Exeter for 135k. Then on the right hand side, Owen Scully, which he really should be the player of the save for me. We signed him from Barcelona on a free transfer, and he came in as a wide target man out there on the right hand side, smashing in goals in the lower leagues, helping us go all the way up. He was a 6'7" winger and smashed in 55 goals. That's pretty good for a wide target player. And then up front, Laurent Tolage with 60 goals in 92 appearances in the league. And then Slavy Spazov, 57 goals in 105, or 61 in 118. And there he is, retired at the age of 30. Some other notable players, Gabriel Baldi, the goalkeeper who helped us go up through the leagues. Here you can see there, League One into the Championship. Then we have Tom Chaibi, another centre-back. Here he is, a few years with us, going through the Vanarama North National and League Two. Mads Bidstrup here had 3 years with us in midfield. Eric Natambi, the very first regen of our life here. He came through and scored 10 goals in 7 appearances, then 19 in 36. And he did have some loans back out after he signed from Lincoln, and we brought him in before he then ultimately was sold to Gloucester. Then Thomas Dolby, 46 goals in 41 in 52 league appearances, 6'2" poacher, did a great job for us. Ego Patillo, 144 appearances, 7 goals. He played left back and left wing back for us and kind of signed from Sporting and went up the leagues, League One, Championship into the Premier League. And then Dong Dahi, who come in and scored 37 goals in 46 appearances. And that's the best 11. In terms of the facilities, we are about to move into a nearly 18,000 capacity stadium. It is the second stadium of the Save. We've managed to build up our junior coaching, exceptional academy coaching, exceptional youth recruitment, great youth facilities, good corporate facilities, and overall we've done an amazing job in building up the club. In general, Niall Ennis is one of our players. Here's his career stats. I can't believe he didn't make the best 11, but here he is. He came in on a free transfer from Peterborough, scored 10 league goals in 9 appearances, followed up by 27, then 20, then 14, then 6 before we let him go. And he is one of our icons of the Save, along with Arthur Bomgrabber, who is a loanee right now and come in Championship life and helped us get over the road into the Premier League. And there we go. That is the club. We are currently if I look at my careers as a manager, we have had 618 games played, 405 wins. We have seen us score 1,527 goals, and we've got a win percentage of 65. This has been an incredible Save, something I have really enjoyed building the club. Thank you for everybody that has followed us along the way. Thinking about FM22 right now, I don't know if I'm in for another level 10 to the Prem Save. This has already been done. It has taken 10 years to get the club from that level 10 up to the Premier League. And if we did that again, it would basically be FM23 before we would then get our club there. So the thought being now that one club champ won't change. The club that we do select is going to be in the lower leagues, but it will be a club that is existed. We probably start in England because that's just who we like to start with. So I don't see myself going on a foreign adventure. So it will most likely be a League 2 to Vanarama National or Vanarama National South North club. And we want to build the academy and take them all the way to the Prem, and then build them into a fantastic club. Again, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to follow what we do in FM22. And this is Gary signing out. Thank you so much. Bucks CC from level 10 to the Prem. Bring on FM22.